started pre-draft training March 22nd, and I'm loving it. Typical day is we do a morning session with Drew, so about either 9 or 10 every day, and then I would do like either PT, a lift, boxing, or yoga in between, and then I do another night session with Drew.
That's perfect.
The three things that you really saw today was my mid-post and low-post skill work and kind of footwork. My shooting, I changed mechanics on my jump shots, and I'm really seeing a difference in my jump shot. You know, the landings are softer, my mechanics are so much better. I lowered my pocket, got my elbow out, and the ball is coming off my two guide fingers, and it looks really smooth. It's going to be a huge part of the game. You see a lot of big stepping out and shooting a lot of threes, and you know, that's something I can really see for myself. You know, with that corner three, it's the highest percentage in the game. You know, you get 1.5 more points than a regular two-point shot, and it's a lot closer. So a lot of play calls are for corner threes. So I thought that was something that I should really work on. I'm shooting it a lot quicker. At Texas, I was probably getting my shot off in 0.93 seconds, and now I'm shooting it about 0.72, I believe. But I'm just trying to get better at it every day.
I think the reason why some people, want to have that higher release point is because they feel like it's harder to contest. How much of an issue is that going to be for a guy like you at your size?
I don't think it's going to be an issue at all. I'm 7 foot with a 7'10" wingspan, so I think I'll be able to get my shot over a lot of people.
That's it right there.
Tell me a little bit about the work you were doing in the mid-post fadeaway jumpers. How much of that did you have in your arsenal coming in, and what have you been working on with that?
I think I had some of it in my arsenal. It was just a matter of just dominating the details.
Nice.
Two big components of it is footwork and the hits. You want to be hitting, the defender on the shoulder and not the chest, and then having that footwork to create that separation. I've been doing a lot of stuff, with pads and just really hitting hard. And as I'm getting stronger, the moves are going to get a lot easier.
Any guys that you kind of pattern your game after, guys that you can look at them doing that in the NBA and kind of say, I can take away from that?
Although there's no one I really pattern my game after, I'm a firm believer in, stealing stuff. When I sat down with Drew, we watched a lot of JoJo.
Embiid from the wing, got it!
We watched a lot of AD.
Davis, one dribble, puts it up, the floater is good.
We watched a lot of, guys who can step out and really play and really move their feet and create their own shot offensively, even as a 7-footer.
Embiid.
What is that like, being able to work with a guy like Drew Hanlon, who's worked with Joel, and maybe lean on Joel too and kind of learn a little bit from him?
It's awesome. It's like the blueprint is already there. You can envision yourself like Joel.
So you had a chance to spend a couple of days with Embiid in Philly. What was that like for you? What were some of the things that you guys were working on?
It was awesome, and some of the things we worked on was just like different footwork things. Really getting that jab, really selling that jab. Just trying to steal an inch any way possible and every way I can.